Ada live streaming
Ada.
Oh,
Ada live streaming. Jika Prof nak share dengan
boleh juga. Kalau boleh share link. Oh, saya ingatkan yang ni internal je. Boleh juga saya share dalam saya punya apa ni? Facebook.
minta siapa?
Baguslah. Ramai yang boleh dapat apa ni? Mengikuti kan, boleh dapat manfaat.
Ada.
Okey. Tengok YouTube ya. Boleh juga. Kalau share link, saya ingatkan yang ni internal je. So fast. Kalau saya share dalam yang apa ni? Facebook. Baguslah. Ramai yang boleh dapat apa ni? Mengikuti kan, boleh dapat manfaat. Okey. Tengok YouTube ya. Ada echo?
Prof kena mute kan YouTube tu.
I think there's participants. Forget to unmute. Please set me as a co-host.
Saya tak buka YouTube.
Tak buka. Maybe Dr. Ati akut. Okay. So can we start ya, Prof?
Ya, boleh.
Okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin. Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Honorable Speaker Professor Dr. Abdul Karim Alias, the Director Center for Development of Academic Excellence, University Science Malaysia, USM. Honorable Guest Professor Dr. Mira Kartiwi, the Director of the Center for Professional Development, CPD, IIUM, and my respected fellow colleagues, brothers, professors, associate professors, doctors, brothers and sisters. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To get more barakah, let us begin our session, our event today with the recitation of Umul Kitab Al-Fatihah.
Bismillah.
Ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban bikum. Welcome to the training entitled Writing an E-Book. I am Dr. Wirawani, one of the Deputy Directors of CPD and the MC for today's event. We at CPD wish to thank all the participants for your support and wish to thank special thanks to our speaker Prof Karim all the way from USM. Before I introduce our speaker, I wish to invite Professor Dr. Mira Kartiwi, the Director of CPD, to give her welcoming remark. Tafadhali ya ukhti.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mira. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So I would like to thank everyone, the speakers, of course, Prof. Karim. Thank you so much for always willing to give your time as well as your knowledge, sharing your knowledge. It's really, really meaningful for us, and we're really grateful that we have you today. I know this topic has been floating for quite some time, but only today that we managed to have you, and then we're grateful to actually have this session because we believe this is a timely kind of event since that we are preparing for the semester, the upcoming semester. So hopefully the knowledge that we gain today, it will also be able to be manifested into much more meaningful resources for our courses next semester, inshallah. So I would also like to thank the team from CPD, Dr. Wira, Sister Hana, and all the teams from the professional development unit, Dr. Ada. So I'm truly grateful for preparing this event. I know it takes days, if not weeks, to actually have this event materialized, but you are very persistent, especially making sure that Prof. Karim will be assisted during the session. And of course, the most and also the important part is the participants. I'm truly grateful for all your participations today. Again, I think as in every training I've mentioned that the reason why we are still focusing. We are trying our best to actually give our service to all of you. It's because your commitment to be part of most of the for all the programs that we actually conducted. So we are truly grateful. Thank you so much for always willing to spend your time improving yourself and making sure that there will be a better versions of you in the every semester. So students will gain the benefits from the knowledge that you have gained from all of the trainings you have attended. So thank you so much. I'm truly grateful again, and I really hope one day that we will be able to meet in person so I can greet you and then meet you in person. I think there will be a lot more meaningful interactions, inshallah. So on the same time, I really hope that we can have you as well, Prof, in face-to-face training in the future, inshallah. So thank you again for everyone, and looking forward for a very fruitful session today. Jazakumullah khair, Jumu'ah mubarakah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Prof. Mira, Jazakallah. Thank you for the sweet and short welcoming remark. Now, moving to our speaker, perhaps some of you have attended the training before this, also by Prof. Karim on student engagement, sometimes earlier this year. However, I'm still going to introduce to you our speaker today. If I can share my screen. Okay, I hope everyone can see my screen. So today, this is the topic, writing an e-book by Professor Dr. Abdul Karim alias the Director of the Center for Development of Academic Excellence, USM. Okay, some education background. Prof. Karim obtained his Bachelor of Applied Science in Food Technology from USM and Masters in Food Process Engineering from University of Reading, UK, and PhD in Food Technology, also from University of Reading, UK. He was a lecturer for Food Technology Division, School of Industrial Technology, USM, and the Director of Center for Development of Academic Excellence, CDAE. He is an expert in MOOC and micro-credential and one of the pioneers for micro-credential courses in Malaysia. He is also the recipient of the prestigious Anugerah Akademik Negara in 2008 and has been recognized as the top 50 educators in Asia Pacific from Terapin Asia in 2015. So a lot of achievement, yeah. And his first e-book was entitled Musing on Learning. Now it's on Kindle, Amazon. You can get it. And in 2021, only last year, there's another e-book produced, 25 ways to teach students to think. So it's still on sale. You can get it. And he also created a class in Skillshare entitled e-book self-publishing for beginners. And as for now, the number of students have reached 3,376 students, and these are some of the lessons, the topics in the book. So you can go online and search for this e-book and register yourself and learn. Yeah, you may do that too. So some housekeeping notes. Kindly register your attendance at I-Attend. Don't forget, yeah. And fill in the evaluation form after the training. And keep your microphone off, please. Unless if you have questions to ask. And kindly enjoy the training, yeah. So welcome to the training on writing an e-book. So Alhamdulillah, thank you so much. We have our expert today to share his knowledge. So the platform is yours, Prof. Tafadhal. InsyaAllah.
Terima kasih, Prof. Mira. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat sejahtera, selamat pagi semua sahabat-sahabat, friends from and colleagues from IIUM or UIA. So first of all, thank you very much, the organizer, Prof. Mira, Prof. Prof. Mira. I'm quite a bit confused here. Prof. Mira, yeah. Prof. Mira is the director, kan? Okay. So thank you for having me. It's really always a great pleasure to share topics on education, on teaching and learning. And today, the topic given to me is on writing an ebook. Writing and ebook. Actually, we can go beyond writing. So after we have written the ebook, what's next? So it depends on what's the purpose of writing an ebook. So first of all, I would like to learn your objective, why you are here this morning, attending this program. I'm sure it is not because of the CPD point only, or maybe not even just for the point, but you really want to learn. But why is it you want to learn about ebook? What's your intention? Who is your target group? And what's your plan after you have written the book? So for that, I would like to ask you to do the short survey, and I've given the link in the chat box. Yeah. So I hope everyone here. How many? Oh, almost 100. Eh? Wow, that's quite a number. A lot of people seems to be interested to learn about ebook. So please do the survey first, so that I can get some background information. And then I have also shared 2 modules, 2 links. The first one is actually a very comprehensive module on, the title is ebook publishing made easy. And the second one is the shorter version of the module. So you have the option to go through the long comprehensive module, and if you want to have a quick reference, you can go to the shorter module. Just now, Prof. Vira mentioned about my module on Skillshare. That one is not free, of course, you have to pay. But these 2 modules is actually more comprehensive, especially the first one is a more comprehensive module, more than what I have on Skillshare. Okay, so feel free to use this module as your reference, because this morning I don't think we can cover everything about ebook on the writing part and on the publishing part, because we shouldn't stop at writing. What's next? Next is to publish it. So we can publish it through self-publishing, or you can publish it independently. That's what we call self-publishing, or you can publish with any publishers. Okay, so I hope that's the whole kind of from writing, from the conception of the idea, writing, and then publish it. Of course, we cannot cover everything this morning, so I will go through kind of give an overview and share my own experience, a limited experience on ebook. I conducted my first full day workshop hands-on many years ago. Maybe, I don't know, probably almost like 10 years ago, or so it's quite some time ago. I've conducted a series of ebook workshop, usually full day, so that in the afternoon we always have the hands-on, and at the end of the program, the participant always come up with one at least draft ebook. Okay, so let me share a screen now. Okay, Prof. Mira, can you all see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the comprehensive module. Okay, which I've shared the link, and this is the shorter version. The shorter version. So you have two here. If you want to learn almost everything that you need to know about ebook, so this module can be we can use this as a good start. Yeah, a good point to start. If you want to have a quick overview about ebook, then this is a shorter module. Okay. And feel free to ask any questions in the chat box, or you can unmute the microphone. You can interject anytime. Yeah, don't wait until the end. But I will close the chat box so that it won't clutter my screen. So Prof. Vira or Dr. Mira or the secretariat, if you see any question in the chat box, maybe you can pick up the questions and just read it out to me. Boleh Prof. Vira?
Boleh.
Screen kecil dia, kalau semua apa ni buka jadi sempit ya, very clutter. So I will use this module to go through the session this morning. So this module is created on the platform called Open Learning. If you are familiar with Open Learning and you have the account already with Open Learning, you can log in. You can log into this course. It's free. This is actually massive open online course, MOOC, which I've created, I think in 2017 maybe, or maybe earlier than that. Yeah. So this is one of MOOC on our USM MOOC platform. Okay. And it's free. So please share this module also with your colleagues, your friends, so that more people will benefit, especially those who are interested to embark into ebook, writing ebook, or understand more about ebook, or publish ebook. Okay. So this is a landing page. So welcome to ebook publishing made easy. Ebook publishing made easy. Unleash your creative writing talent, and why not? Don't stop at writing only. Don't just share the ebook within the small community with your students. Why not publish the book for free? Or you can also monetize it on so many different platforms out there. I'm going to talk about ebook platform shortly. Okay, but perhaps the biggest, the most popular platform for books out there is Amazon, right? Amazon.com. Of course, they started off with hard copy book, print book, yeah, and later on they established another platform specific for ebook. I don't know how many of you are aware or the user of this platform is called Kindle, Kindle Direct Publishing, KDP, yeah, Kindle Direct Publishing. And Amazon also have they sell a device called Kindle Reader. It's a tablet, okay, but dedicated ebook reader called Kindle, which we can buy from any online shop, yeah, Kindle, or from the any shop. So this is a short video. Maybe I will play the video. This is only a few minutes, 1 minute video here. So actually, I created the course and this module actually for those who are interested to create an ebook they want to learn how to create an ebook. So they have to learn everything about what is an ebook, what are the different format of ebook, how to create the ebook, what are the tools or application that we can use to create the ebook, then format the ebook so that we can sell the ebook. So it's actually for those who want to sell an ebook, monetize their ebook on platform like Amazon and other ebook platform out there. There are hundreds of ebook platform out there. So the course is designed for that. Yeah, but of course, if you are not interested to monetize the ebook, it's okay. Yeah, you can learn about how to create the ebook for whatever purposes. Yeah. Okay, so let me just jump to the survey. I hope all of you have done the survey here. Okay, 46. I thought we have about close to 100 participants just now. So I get about 46 responses. That's okay. Let's have a quick look. Now, the first one here, a book that has been converted into a digital format is known as an ebook. That's actually very simple definition. It's not a complete definition. Ebook is actually more than that. It's not just a book in the digital format. But for simplicity's sake, let's start with that. Yeah, a digital format or a digital book or a book in the digital format. So if you had to choose between an ebook and print book or hard copy, which would you choose? Okay, I always ask this question because I find that although ebook is now has been around for quite some time, and I think moving forward with the online learning and so on, ebook can be one of the important medium that we can use to deliver content. Yeah, to deliver content, to deliver knowledge. So you can see here, blue color print book, ebook, about 30%, print book about 38% here. It doesn't really matter. So, okay. Some of you still prefer print book if we have to choose there. Some prefer ebook. Some say, okay, I don't mind print book or ebook. Personally, in my case, I now prefer ebook, but I still like to have also hard copy. So it doesn't really matter for me. But now I read more and more. I spend more and more time actually reading in the form of ebook on my iPad, on my tablet. I have hundreds of ebooks, and I read mostly on my iPad. Yeah. So have you written an ebook, whether partially or incomplete or completed? You can see here, Prof. Mira, 88% have not written an ebook. Okay, I think it's okay because this session this morning hopefully would give the motivation and the inspiration and the big why. Why would you want to write an ebook now? Okay, so I hope I can convince you at least at the end of this program, convince you that writing an ebook, there are a lot of benefits from it. Although whether you want to monetize it or not, or just want to use it for teaching material, training material, well, as long as you know what is an ebook and you can write an ebook, you have the tools and the skill to write an ebook. And after that, depends on how you want to use it. Okay. And about 12% say yes. Okay, I think that is good, meaning that this 12% here, about 6 out of 40 something who have responded here. This can be a group in UIA, but I'm not sure whether this UIA in a main in Gomba or in Kuantan. I'm not very sure. But this can be a group of trainers that we can develop further, so we can have a more proper TOT training of trainers program, and they can help to conduct the training program on site in UIA. Yeah? So have you published an ebook? So not only you have written the book, but you have published it either independently meaning self-publishing, okay, or through a publisher. So apparently 94% said no. But I'm happy to see here about 3 people here, 6% have published their ebook. So again, you already have the experts there, or if not the expert, at least some some people with experience. I'm not an expert also, but I have some experience. So this little experience that I'm going to share with you. Have you ever bought ebooks from publishers? Okay, can see here 53%. So at least you have the experience, at least as a reader of an ebook, as a user, as a consumer. But about half also never purchase any ebook from publisher. Okay. Okay, I have bought ebooks from the following publisher. I can see some people here have already bought some book from Kindle store, Amazon, yeah. Google Playbooks, yeah. Google Playbooks, by the way, is one of the easiest platform if you want to monetize your ebook. And the same also for Kindle. Kindle has how many millions users? I forgot the number. They have a few hundred millions of people, the user base on Amazon. So meaning that if you get your book on Amazon, your book will be exposed to global readers, millions of them. Okay. And you can actually make it free, available free. If you say, oh, I don't want to make money from this, I just want to share my knowledge through ebook, and I want to share with people around the world. What is the most suitable platform that I can have my book out there? Amazon, Google Playbooks. A lot of people actually not using actually Google Playbooks. I'll show you how I use Google Playbooks, not only to monetize my ebook, but also to create a collection of sample of ebooks. One of my hobbies, probably some people will find it strange hobby. One of my hobbies is actually to collect free sample ebooks. I have hundreds of them on Amazon. You can see here. I have close to 500 here. These are all sample ebook that I download from Amazon. And the sample is actually quite substantial. So before I decide to buy the book, I download the ebook version of the book. I look at the sample, look at the table of content, like look at the presentation, look at the language, everything. If I'm happy, if I think this book is very relevant, then I will buy. So when I buy, I know that I'll be reading this book. Okay. So this is an app. Again, a lot of people don't use this app. This app is called, this one, you can see down here, the name of the app is Kindle. You can download for free on your laptop, on your phone, and on your tablet. Another one is Google Playbook. Okay, as you can see here, I have bought 383 free ebook sample. And in Google Playbook, the sample is even more expanded compared to the Amazon one. So actually you can get almost like 1 or 2 chapters of the book. Then only from there you can decide whether the book is for you or not. You can buy. Okay, so that's a Google Playbook.
Prof, there is a question from Dr. Amelia.
Okay, let me check.
She said, where do you keep your ebooks, Prof? iCloud or which drive? Must require a lot of space to keep all the books.
Yeah. So if you use a program like, or app like Kindle, like this one, okay, as you can see here, on the left here, I have 460 sample ebook here. All these are in the cloud. Okay, but I have downloaded only so that I can read offline 19 of it. But when I download on my computer or on my iPad or on my phone, it will take up the space. So you can actually download only the book that you want to read at that particular time. Then after some time, if you don't read the book, you can set up the reader so that it will re-upload the book, offload the book to the cloud so that it doesn't take the space. So when you want to read, let's say this one, I haven't downloaded downloaded the book, so I can I just take, let's say this one, okay, and it will now download the book to my laptop, okay. Then I can read the book now. I can read the sample, the book sample, okay. So in that way, it doesn't take up the space. It doesn't take up the space. Okay. All right. So that's Google Playbook, Smashwords. These are, by the way, what you can see here. These are some of the most popular ebook platform. Meaning this is where you can buy ebooks or you can sell your ebooks. So you can buy or you can sell the ebook. Lulu is very popular. Smashwords. If you upload your ebook to Smashwords, Smashwords will make your book available automatically to berpuluh platform, termasuk Kindle and so on. So they are what we call ebook aggregator. They are like one-stop center. So if you put your book for free or you monetize on Smashwords, automatically Smashwords would market the book or will make the book available to berpuluh platform. I can't remember exactly lah, including all the popular platform like Google Playbooks and so on. So you have a choice to upload your book to a single platform, Kindle, Google, and so on, or you upload your book to an aggregator like Smashwords, and they will do the rest. Okay, but of course they will take a percentage from the sales. Okay. But again, you can also make your book available for free, but you have to upload yourself to the respective one by one to the platform. Kobo, Draft 2 Digital, Nook Press by Barnes and Noble, Scripts has evolved. I'm not sure how many of you, but it seems some of you are familiar with Script. This has been around for so long. And now it has evolved into more like commercial platform. You can still download books for free. If you upload your own book on Script, then you are able to download some books for free. Okay, and you can sell also ebook on Script. For Malaysia, there are not many local ebook platform. But the one that is most popular is eCentral, and I'm quite surprised to see here zero here. Not many. Probably almost zero means nobody actually know about the existence of this eCentral. eCentral is a Malaysian-based platform. They started small, but now they have thousands of books. So if you want to buy the latest book, like for example Nazir Razak books and so on, yeah, especially local authors, you can buy from eCentral. Okay, so this is our Malaysian local one. And of course, this I have to plug in here. This is our USM own ebook platform. This is my initiative actually, and this is what I hope I can leave behind after I retire for USM. And we launched this ebook platform last year. And Alhamdulillah, dia menerima sambutan yang amat menggalakkan. And you can buy books and you can sell your ebooks. So today, after you have learned about ebook, I hope you will write one, and then maybe you want to monetize the ebook. Why not sell your ebook on our USM platform here, indiework.usm. And this is a book Dr. Prof. Vira mentioned just now, my book here, 25 Ways to Teach Students to Think. So there are now about a few hundred books on this platform already, and this is growing very fast. So this, I would say, apart from eCentral, where you can buy and you can also sell your book. I have one book here on eCentral, the same book just now. If you go to eCentral and type my name, Abdul Karim Alias, you will find my book, the same book that I have on Indie, on the USM platform just now. I have it here on eCentral. I don't have time yet to upload this book to Kindle, Amazon, but I'm going to do that when I have time. And I can sell the same book on as many platforms out there because the copyright is mine. Okay, so this is what we call self-publishing. Self-publishing. This book doesn't go through any publisher. So the platform actually just sell the book for you, and they will take a certain percentage, 40%, 60%, like our platform here, Indie USM, we take 40%, 40%, and 60% for the authors. So for example, if I sell my book for 26 ringgit, I will get 60% of that and 40% to USM. Okay, all right. Okay, more about that later if you want to ask any questions. But just be aware, if you have written an ebook and you want to make it available to the readers, whether you want to sell it, monetize, or you want to make it available for free, you can do that on these many different platforms here. And basically, when you have your book on Amazon, for example, your book will be accessible to people around the world. If I go to Amazon now, if you go to Amazon.com, and here on the search box, you can there's a long list. You can see how much Amazon has evolved. But if you go to find Kindle store, so this is actually a special Amazon store where they sell only ebooks here. Okay, so if you go to Kindle store, and again, if you find my name, if you have the title of the book, you can type the title. If you know the author of the book, you can type the name of the author. So if you type my name here, so you can see this is my first ever book on Amazon. And to be honest, this is not really a serious kind of book. I didn't mean to sell the book pun asalnya, but I just wanted to experiment. So this book is actually a collection of my blog article. This is what I'm going to show you also. If you have a blog, you can actually convert your blog into an ebook. So it's just a collection of about 40 something article from my blog into an ebook, and I sell it here on Kindle for $10, but now on sale for $4. Okay, and the feeling of having my book, actually this is my second one. My first one is the first book here is very expensive because this is a technical book, progress in my own area, my own specialization. And the second book is here. I don't write many books. I probably focus more on journals, but I think it's good. I want to encourage everyone here to write an ebook and make it available to platform like Kindle here on Amazon. Having your books on Amazon, the feeling is undescribable. Cannot describe the feeling, when you see your book on this platform. Okay, all right. So I hope this will motivate you, give you some motivation. And remember, you don't have to monetize. You don't have to sell the book. You can make it available for free as well. Yeah, you can make it available for free. All right. Is there any more question? Can we publish? Does publishing ebook require external reviewers for the book to be accepted for publication? From Dr. Amelia. Well, it depends, Dr. Amelia. You have the option to publish on your own, This is what we call self-publishing. So if you do self-publishing, you are the writer, you are the editor, you are the proofreader, you are everything. Okay, so that is self-publishing. But if you want to publish your book through a publisher, let's say, any publisher, then it has to go through the normal process. Through you have the editor who will do the editing, give you feedback. So back and forth. I remember when I wrote this book, the other book here, this took us like almost a year to go through so many different drafts. I almost gave up, almost gave up. But that's a process, okay? But for self-publishing, it is a DIY. Do it yourself, everything by yourself, okay? Okay, I have another question here from Dr. Aida. Do you have to pay Amazon when you publish your ebook there? No, free of charge. You don't have to pay, okay? But they will take 30%, 30%, and the author will get 70%. So they will just profit sharing model. But you don't have to pay to publish your ebook, to sell your ebook on Amazon. Okay. Okay. Can we publish similar ebook on different platform? Meaning the same book, like my book here, Musing on Learning. Yes. The copyright belongs to me. Amazon or whatever platform, they don't own your copyright. We don't have to transfer the copyright. Unlike when we publish our paper on Elsevier Journal and so on, you have to sign the copyright transfer form, right? No. Publishing an ebook, if you publish on your own, self-publishing, you own 100% the copyright, and therefore the same book you can sell on so many different platforms, up to you. But if you publish your book through a publisher, for example here, I published this book with Wiley, and of course, although it's my book, but Wiley will own the copyright. Okay, so I cannot simply share the book or share a chapter from the book. I have to get permission also from Wiley to share my own book. Okay, that's the situation. Yeah. All right. So I will come back to the questions. I will continue here. Okay, I own the following tablet: iPad, Android, Kindle reader. I can see one participant here has a Kindle reader. iPad. The reason why I ask these questions, if you really want to be an ebook reader, I think it's worth to invest on a tablet, whether it's a Kindle reader, which is a dedicated ebook reader, or iPad or Android. I love my iPad. I think I spent about 4,000 ringgit to buy my iPad Pro, but it's worth every single penny, every single cent that I've invested on my iPad. I use it for reading books, and I use it for so many different things, creating content for my online course and so on. Okay. Check any of the following statements that apply to you. I like to make an ebook as a teaching material. Oh, okay. I think majority of you here are interested to learn about creating an ebook as a teaching, as content, as a teaching material, which is fine. Yeah. If you ask me, is it really necessary to create any teaching material in the form of an ebook? If you ask me, I would say, well, it's good to have as a different format of content to make it available for your students. But the format of the ebook, here we have to consider, if the user is your students, then first you have to know how do your students read, their reading habit. So you have to ask them, okay, do you normally what device you use when you read any books or any like reading material. Do a survey first. If they say, oh, and you will find that in my case, my students, almost 99.9% read everything on their tablet. Sorry, on their phone, almost 100%. And if you read the survey, a lot of survey done and research done, yes, phone is one of the major devices that students use. Therefore, if you want to create an ebook for your students, keep this in mind. The format. We will learn about the different format of ebook shortly. So the format is important, okay? I'd like to make ebook for and share it for free. That's good. Make an ebook to monetize. Why not? Why not? Okay. You can monetize the book. I like to make an ebook and publish it independently, self-publishing. I would strongly encourage this. I would strongly encourage this. So if you publish your book like on our USM platform, you can self-publish it, meaning that you do everything. We don't interfere in your, in your how you write the book, what you write, everything. As long as the book doesn't the theme the theme of the book or the topic of the book doesn't touch on sensitive things and sensitive issue and so on. But the rest you do it on your own. Okay, so self-publishing, for your information, is $1 billion business now in the world of publishing. So moving forward, self-publishing would become more and more important. Okay, I would like to make an ebook and publish it with the publisher. Okay, you can also do that. Why? Because if you do this as an academic exercise, and nowadays because of the KPI, everything, if you self-publish the book, it may not be recognized as an academic output. Sadly, I would say. Therefore, you have to publish it with an established publisher that is recognized by the university, recognized by Myra, whatever. Yeah. I don't want to say more about that. But if that is the way that, that's what you want to do, by all means. Okay. So what do you hope to learn from this lesson? From this session, I will be able to write my own book, inshallah, to explore the platform. I have already introduced some of the platform to publish. How to publish an ebook? Actually, very easy. It's no brainer. Don't worry. It's not a rocket science. I hope that I know the tips and the tricks how to produce an ebook. Yeah, there are many tips, tricks of the trade. The module which I have provided to you, if you spend like a few hours during the weekend, inshallah, you will be up and running in no time. It's not that difficult. Yeah. Learning to prepare ebook for teaching and learning purpose. Okay. Start on my ebook project. Okay. Right away after this program, this session, maybe tomorrow, you can start to write an ebook. If we have this one full day in your program, usually in the afternoon, we will create the ebook. Yeah. The two, okay, valuable insight, motivation. Okay. Give me strength to write. Ebooks, do's and don'ts. All right. Okay. Thank you very much for the response, and for I will make this survey. I will print as PDF, and I will share with the secretariat, Prof. Mira, so that you can have this information for you. Yeah. Right. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go to the module now. For those who just joined, you can find the link, or someone can paste the link again to this module. And if you have not signed up you have to sign up first and enroll in the course for free. I hope semua dapat access this module. Yeah. Of course, you can have a look later, but for now, maybe I can go through with you what's in the module, and in the process, I will introduce to you the different aspect of ebook that we need to know to start with. So this is my first ebook on Kindle, Amazon, and you can see inside. And since this self-publishing, from A to Z, yeah, you have to do it. So after you have written the book, everything you format nicely and convert it into a suitable format. And then you have to even design the cover yourself. This is to me a fun part, yeah, because you get to learn a new skill, a lot of new skill that you learn when you go through the process of writing an ebook, editing the ebook, format the ebook, publish the ebook. You even have to learn about the marketing aspect as well. You have to learn about a skill called copywriting as well. Copywriting, yeah. I learned all this skill by myself when I went through the process. So I'm not an expert, but I'm going to share whatever that I know about ebook because I've done this for some time. So I hope at the end of this session, this morning, I'm going to go through this quite a fast pace. I hope you can follow. So at least you understand or get clearer idea now what is an ebook. Choose a great subject for your ebook. So while during the session, maybe you can start thinking now, okay, what is my ebook that I'm going to write? It could be the course that you are teaching or a topic from the whole course that you are teaching in this full semester. Maybe the most difficult topic from the course that you are teaching now, that you can take it out and create an ebook from there. It could be non-academic book, something that of your great interest. Let's say, you are very, you have a great interest in something. So why not write on that? And you can make it available for free, or you can monetize it. Create an ebook that people would want to read. Okay. And a lot of time, people are concerned about how do I do it? How do I get started? And what are the applications that I can use? How do I format it? So these are the technical part or the nitty-gritty part. It's not that difficult, I can assure you. Okay. So it's about, you can start by just after you have done the outline, everything, the writing process, and then start writing. Use the Microsoft Word, use Google Doc, use, if you're using Mac, I use Keynote. Yeah, which is equivalent to Microsoft Word. I love Keynote because it's more flexible than Microsoft Word. So use any word processor, even Google Doc. Just get the text done. Then later on, you can do the formatting, insert the picture, the image, insert whatever, to complete the book. And then the next part is conversion. And this is where we need to know the different format of ebook. And the format would be determined by which platform that you want to put out your book or to sell your book. If you want to sell on Amazon, so you have to convert it into MOBI or AZW format. Okay, the conversion is actually very simple. You don't have to worry because now we have many free application that can do that. Starting from Microsoft Word, Microsoft Word dia punya extension, ya, Microsoft Word file or Keynote file or Google Doc file, put it into the application and convert into suitable format. If you want to sell on Amazon, you have to convert to MOBI. Otherwise, you can convert to EPUB format or to PDF format. That's all. Okay. Then, of course, the formatting part. If you are doing this as self-publishing, not publishing your book through a publisher, but if you are doing self-publishing, then you have to do everything. You have to do the formatting, you have to do the editing, you have to do the cosmetic part to make the book look beautiful and so on. That's what I love about self-publishing, because I get to learn everything, that the whole process of publishing a book. Yeah. So self-publishing, and ebook is closely related, but there are more that we need to learn about self-publishing. Yeah. Publish your ebook on Amazon using the KDP web. This one is if you have intention to publish on Amazon, but the process is very similar with other platforms as well. Or sell your book and have fun doing it. The bottom line is, my dear colleagues from UIA, when I first started doing this ebook, I enjoy every step, every bit of the process. That's very important to me. Whatever that I do, I must enjoy it. If you don't enjoy the process, then you don't have to force yourself doing it, because it will just give you stress. Okay, but I started doing ebook or learn how to write an ebook because first, actually for my students, of course. Okay, and later on I realized I can do more than that. If I get the skill, if I learn the skill to create an ebook, I can do a lot of things, and I don't regret it because I can see the benefits of it. Yeah, again and again. Okay, so this module is for you to learn everything about ebook. Yeah. Now let's look at wow, there are 13 modules here. don't get overwhelmed when you look at this. If you want to have a shorter one, go to the second module, which is the shorter one. This one, what I have on Skillshare, but on Skillshare I sell the book, and Alhamdulillah I earn some money every month. But this one I make it available for free. So kalau nak yang pendek, yang ringkas, straight to the point. Okay, ini semua video ni. Okay, these are all video, straight to the point. Okay, just go here. All right, but I would also strongly encourage you all to find time to start from A. Okay, and go through every of these module in this course. Yeah. So I want to jump straight to understanding ebook. Module 2 here, unit 1, understanding ebook. What is an ebook first? Okay. By the way, what is book? So time for some interaction here. Before we talk about ebook, book, what is book, by the way? What comes to your mind? Without Googling, without asking Mr. Google, what comes to your mind? Can you type in the chat box? When we say book, what is book? What does it mean? What is the definition? What does it imply when we say a book? So a quick one. Can you all type in the chat box? What is book? What comes to your mind? Source of information, source of knowledge, information. Okay. So something to be read, compilation of knowledge. Okay. A printed material that contains knowledge, a reference, a written form of information, convey. Yeah. All right. So if we say that book is just an information or a source of knowledge, then anything can be a book, right? A website can be a book. Can we say a newspaper a book? So if we say book is a source of information or a source of knowledge, that's very broad, right? Very broad. Anything can be a book. So a document that contains written contents. So a book is a document. I think that's also correct. Document, okay, material to gain knowledge. Newspaper is information. A book is knowledge. Okay, then we have to argue about the difference between knowledge and information. All right. Well, to me, simply, a book is a more structured content. It can, it can be on any topic, on any given topic. And usually in a book we organize it into chapters, into chapters. And usually it is designed in such a way. In some books, the chapter is independent, but in most books, the chapter is actually interrelated. So it's a more structured, more structured way to deliver any information on a certain topic. So book will have chapters. So in our mind, when we say books, we are very familiar with the print book, But now when we talk about ebook, it's just a matter of how do we convert the print book into a digital format so that we can access it. So can we just say that an ebook is a digital form of a print book, or an ebook is a digital book or a digital document? Okay. Simply, if we want to have a simple definition, that is also okay. That is also correct. Yeah. But a true ebook, a true definition, when we say an ebook, is let me just share with you this article. I'll put the link in the chat box here if you want to read more. Okay. What is an ebook? Understanding why they work and how to make your own. Okay. So I just want to scroll down here. The dictionary definition of ebook, or of ebook. Ebook composed in or converted into digital format for display on a computer screen or handheld device like phone or tablet. So that's a very straightforward definition of an ebook, a digital format. But nowadays we have also newspaper in the form of digital format. Website is also digital format. So can we say that a website is also an ebook? Okay. The acceptable general definition of ebook is this. An ebook is a non-editable, meaning that you cannot edit the document. And most importantly is this one, reflowable book. Reflowable book, meaning that regardless of the device that we use and regardless of the size of the screen, if you use laptop, let's say 15-inch screen, 15 inches screen. If we use tablet, maybe smaller, 10-inch maybe screen. If we use phone, even smaller. But regardless of the size of the screen, the text would flow and fit the size of the screen nicely. This is what we call reflowable book that is converted to a digital format to be read on any digital device such as computer screen, mobile devices, or a dedicated reader, a dedicated tablet, for example, Kindle, Amazon Kindle, Kindle reader. So that is basically what is an ebook. Okay. So in order to make the book reflowable book, this is where we need to format the book into certain format. Okay. So this is what we need now to learn and understand about the different format of ebook. Some ebook, for example, PDF. Yeah, PDF is considered an ebook, but it's not truly fit the definition because it's not reflowable. So the disadvantage of PDF, and it's very popular format actually. The disadvantage of PDF is a fixed format. So when you view on the different screen, depending on the size of the screen, sometimes you have to scroll from the top to the bottom. You have to scroll from left to right, right to left. So it's not really convenient sometimes. Yeah? It's not really convenient. You cannot change the font. If the font is Times Roman, you cannot have any option to change the font. You cannot change the size of the font. You cannot change the background color and so on. So a true ebook format is reflowable. The text can flow and fit the size of the screen, and you can make some changes. Yeah, you can make some changes. Okay, let me demonstrate to you what does it mean by reflowable book. Okay, I can hear apa ni, voices. Okay, now I would like to demonstrate to you using my Kindle reader here. Okay. Let me pick a book. This one, yeah. This one I have purchased the book. I bought the book. 50 strategies to boost cognitive engagement. Prof. Vera, can you mute? Can you help me to mute the?
I cannot mute.
Cannot
Maybe
locate.
Hana,
Cannot locate the.
Can you please mute the?
So are we okay? Are we okay now? Okay. All right. So let me show you the true so-called ebook that fit the definition. Yeah. I'll view this book now. So I'm using Kindle Reader. Yeah, Kindle Reader, which you can download for free. Okay. So I'll go to this is a cover page. Okay. And of course, you can see on the left-hand side here, I can search for specific keywords in the ebooks, and you will jump to that page. Okay, let's say I want to search for cognitive overload. Zero matches found. Cognitive 159. So I can jump to any page. Yeah. So that's one advantage of an ebook. You can see the whole table of content, and you can jump to any chapter. Okay. So let's say this one. Yeah. What can I do on this ebook reader? And this is the so-called the free flowable format, because if I view this on my tablet or on my phone, the text will flow according to the size of the screen. Which for PDF, if we have an ebook in the form of PDF, the text is fixed. So you have to, it doesn't fit the size of the screen, so you have to scroll. Yeah, you have to scroll left and right and so on. Okay, what else can I do in the ebook reader? So if we format the book in the form of the format so-called EPUB, EPUB, yeah? We'll talk about the format, the reflowable format just now. I can change the font, as you can see here. Currently the font is Celia here. You can change the font to, let's say, Helvetica. So you can see the change has font, the font has changed. Yeah, I can change the size of the font. You know, if your eyesight is not so good, you can make it as big as you wish. You can make it as smaller as you wish, so that more text will fit on the screen. So you can change the font size, you can change the font type, you can change the alignment. Okay, line spacing, medium, large, small. So I hope you can see the changes. Okay, the page width, the brightness, you want to make it dark, you want to make it, and currently is the background is sepia. You can change to black. For example, if you read at night, you want to have white on black, or you can change white, black on white, black text on white. You can change to sepia. So these are the things, the flexibility that you have when we format our book, our ebook in the form of reflowable format. EPUB, or MOBI, AZW format. These are the two formats. But if you format your ebook in the form of PDF, which is also okay, the only thing is the reader would not have that flexibility to change the font, to change the font size, to change the font type, to change the line spacing, and so on. Okay, so that's basically okay. And you go to certain, can go back, and you can actually bookmark. You can actually make notes. Okay, and then the notes can be changed, can be formatted into flashcard, and you can export it. Yeah, so there's a lot of flexibility in ebook. Yeah, and this particular book, okay, I bought from Amazon. Using the format is actually AZW format, which is a unique, specific format for Amazon book. Yeah, Amazon ebook. They use AZW or MOBI format. So your book, you can start with Word document, change to AZW format using the application. Yeah? Or you can start from PDF and change into this AZW format, which is reflowable text format. Okay, and I'm using Kindle reader here. The same thing if I go to, let's say, Google Playbook. Okay, Google Playbook. Let's say I take any book here. This is actually a sample book, a sample copy which I have downloaded. You can see here. Okay, if I want to buy, I just click on the button on the bottom right here, 87 ringgit 49 cent. But in this case, actually, I downloaded the sample copy. So now, as you can see, on the top right, I can do a few things here. Okay, I can play around with the text. So view flowing text. You can see flowing text or original pages, or in the form of flowing text. So flowing text, usually the reader would prefer if they read the book on their phone, because the text would fit the phone screen. Yeah. Font original, or you can change to a selection of font here. For example, Arial. So you can see that's changed to Arial. You can change the font size, make it bigger, like so. So these are the few things you can do on using, this time I'm using the ebook reader in Google Playbook. Okay, in Google Playbook. Google Play, if you go to Google Play and Google Playbook books here, yeah. So you will find your book, and this is my library, all the sample book which I have downloaded, hundreds of them here, next 50, a lot of them. So how do you download all these sample book? I will show later. It's very simple. For example, when I go to Google Play, I'll go under books. Okay, then you can search whatever book that you want. Let's say I want to search a book on innovation. Okay, so the secrets of big business innovation. So I just click this book. I can buy because I have my credit card information already. Or if I want to buy, see here, 61 ringgit ebook. And you can sell your ebook on Google Play, on Google Play book. I have my book also on Google Play. Okay, and here you can download the free sample. Click free sample. and use the Google Play to read your book. Ready to read? Click read. And here you have the option. What is the option to? Yeah, this is, you already go to your sample book. Okay. And the my book. See, so the book is already in my collection. So why not? You can see I have hundreds of books here, sample book. Okay, if I like the book, I can buy with one click, 61 ringgit. It will go into my credit card account. Okay, all right. So understanding ebook. Let's look at the format, ebook format, and this is very important. Yeah, ebook format. Basically, there are two formats. Fixed format, which is PDF. The other one is reflowable and responsive, meaning that the text will take the shape and the size of the screen, and then you can change the font type, you can change the font size, you can change the line spacing, you can change the justification, you can change the background, you can bookmark. So you can do a few things which make the reading experience probably more, probably better, more pleasant to the reader. Okay. So the most popular format of ebook is called EPUB, EPUB. And now we have EPUB 3. The latest version of EPUB is EPUB 3. What is EPUB 3? EPUB 3 is where you can actually embed even multimedia elements such as video, audio, yeah. But the original EPUB only contain text and image, yeah. You cannot put video or audio, okay. So EPUB is the reflowable format used for books that are largely text-based. For example, novel, biography, history book. The reader can change the font type and size at will, and the book changes accordingly. So that's where the flexibility. It fits all screen size. So that's why we call it reflowable. The reader, and in order to read book in the form of EPUB, you need an ebook reader, specific ebook reader. And the ebook reader usually available for free. On the Mac, I use this ebook reader called Books. Yeah. So this my iBook reader or ebook reader on my Mac. But on PC and other computers, you can download some free ebook reader, yeah, including this one, Kindle reader here, yeah, Kindle. Or you can also use Google Play Book, and some other ebook reader. There's another type of EPUB called fixed layout EPUB. This one would behave more like a PDF book. So, but in order to produce this book, it requires more work. Okay, I would say that this is similar to PDF lah. You can produce, as long as you can save any file in the form of PDF, you can create a fixed layout ebook. And MOBI and AZW, these are actually specific format, proprietary format developed by Amazon. So if you have intention to put your book on Amazon platform, whether for free or for sale, if you want to sell it for monetize the book, you have to change the format of the book from, let's say, Microsoft Word into AZW format. And how to do that? That will come later, and it's not that difficult. And of course, PDF. Okay, these days it's very easy to produce PDF format. If you use Microsoft Word to produce your book, you have your text, your image, everything, then you can convert, you can save it and export it as PDF. Or you can use template. Yeah, a lot of people now use Canva. Yeah, I'm sure many of you here are familiar with Canva. So if you go to Canva, we will have a look shortly. I will show very quickly. If you go to Canva and just find a template for ebook and just change the text, change the image, everything, then you have one ebook ready very fast. Yeah, but making or creating ebook in Canva is not suitable for long form book. For short form book, when I say short form, it's probably about 30 to 50 pages book. But long form book, anything above 50 page, yeah, 100 page, 200 pages, then using Canva, using template may not be very convenient. Okay, so if your book is long, you have, let's say, 10 chapters, 100 pages, 200 pages, I would advise you to use Microsoft Word or Google Doc or Keynote. And then from there, you can convert into PDF or in any of this format. So the starting point always the word processor file, whether Microsoft Word, Google Doc, or Keynote. So that's a 3 or 4 format. This is the most important thing that you need to know about ebook. EPUB, which is reflowable, or if you want to go to Amazon, go for this AZW or MOBI format, or PDF, which you can upload your ebook on almost any platform out there. They will accept PDF. For example, Amazon, if you don't convert to this format, they allow you to upload in the PDF, and they will do the conversion to the final format automatically. But I don't like doing that way, because sometimes certain element or positioning of the element, it will kind of misalign a little bit here and there. So I prefer to convert into the final format using the application and then upload, rather than doing auto conversion on the platform itself. Okay, on the format of ebook, are there any questions on this specific part? Okay, okay, this one on different one. Do we need an ISSN or equivalent for publishing? Yeah, we are talking about ISBN or ISSN. Yeah, EISBN, yes, you can get easily after you have completed your book. You can apply for copyright for your ebook from my IPO, my PO, yeah. Or you can also apply for EISBN, which you can apply from Perpustakaan Negara, and you can get the EISSN, EISN within 1 hour, within 1 hour for free, nothing. You don't have to pay anything. Okay, do you have any question on the specific format of ebook? If there's no questions, I just want to check with Prof. Vira. Do we have a short break? Do you want to take a short break, maybe for like 10 minutes? Prof. Vira? Prof. Mira or Prof. Vira?
Yes. So,
Yeah.
sorry. I was. You were saying, Prof?
Yeah.
You were saying?
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to take a short break?
Yes, sure. Maybe 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. So okay, now it's 10:24. So can we come back? Let's say 10:35 lah, about 10:35.
Okay, sure.
Boleh ya?
Boleh.
10:35 ya. Alright.
10 to
Okay.
5. Okay.
Let's take a short break.
Okay, sure.
Prof Karim.
Ya, ya.
Tanya, sorry, tengah break ni. Saya Hadi.
Boleh, boleh. Ya, ya.
Alumni USM ni. PhD. No, DBA dulu.
Oh ya, okay.
This one, e-publishing is for books kan. I found out that a lot is in ResearchGate now.
ResearchGate.
They use ResearchGate to send to share the books.
Their own book.
Their
own
own
book.
And their own books and their own write-up, and I made a few lah. I mean, it comes to that lah. Or it can be self-copy from the other sources. Is that? But they use ResearchGate.
Boleh?
Whether to publish their journals, okay lah, for themselves. But the other one is one that I met and one that I have seen is their own books.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you own book, you own the copyright. Then I think ResearchGate is, I know a lot of people are using ResearchGate also to share. Then I think you can also use ResearchGate as a platform to make your book available, as long as you own the copyright. But if you upload the book that is not yours, you don't have the copyright, then it's wrong lah. It's infringing. That's a copyright infringement already.
It's a copyright infringement lah.
Yeah.
Okay. At least I can see on that.
I think we have to be careful, because I know a lot of people are uploading papers. Other people's papers on eGate, on ResearchGate. I think then the publisher have already looked into that again. So it's wrong actually, because we are infringing the copyright. It's our own. Yeah, if it's our own, no problem, no issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the one is for free lah when it comes to ResearchGate and
for free.
Yeah, it's for free lah. But for this one, we want to get some return with our write-up.
If you want to monetize, then those platform just now, yang ni kan antara yang popular ni, yang ni lah.
Yeah.
Kindle, Lulu, Google Playbook.
These are the monetary return lah.
Yes. But at the same time, you can also make your book available for free. So it's our choice lah.
Or you can be for free lah. Because
boleh.
What have been exposed all the time is Z Library. Z Library, I tell you, the student keep on downloading from that book, from that site. The latest book, latest book pun in 2021 pun dia upload. How do you get this book? Or Z Library. Okay, fine.
Oh, you're talking about yeah, of course. Those is another happening. There are a few websites out there where you can download books. But again, we have to be careful also lah, because those books are being shared. It's infringing copyright lah. So kalau kita yeah, there are few I can't remember. So we cannot stop it, because people somehow will find ways to get your book and upload it to this platform. Then people can download for free. So when people ask me, how do we ensure that our book would not be would not be available like on those platforms? I kata there's no way you can stop it. So that's something you have to accept the fact.
So that's my concern. Some of the books that I bought through Amazon or some other platform, some other ebooks platform. Finally, I found out that students say I have it itself in wow. Oh, susah lah macam ni kata.
Well, it's up to the person lah. We all we can say is we can say that if you download the book from there, of course you can get it for free. But just know that you are infringing the copyright.
So it has been
that's why we have to educate. First, we educate ourselves, then educate our students about the copyright. What does it mean by copyright? Copyright are actually exclusive right to the author, to the authors or author. What are these exclusive right? One of the exclusive right is the right to distribute, but the exclusive right is to the author, not to other people. You cannot distribute my book freely because you don't own the copyright. I own the copyright. That's the meaning of all rights reserved. Kan? So actually when we learn about ebook ni pun kita kena faham jugalah tentang copyright kan. Because just now apa ni ada orang tanya, can I sell my book, the same book on different platform? The answer is yes, because you own the copyright, not the platform, not Kindle, not Amazon, not Google Playbook. They don't own the copyright. We don't transfer the copyright.
Okay, I take note of that, bro.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, bro.
Okay, boleh kita teruskan ya, Prof Mira ya.
Saya bukan
Prof Mira,
prof.
Mira.
Saya tak ada prof. Saya Wira je. Boleh teruskan.
Okay. Dr. Wira ya.
Boleh.
Apa ni program kita sampai pukul berapa ya?
Pukul 12 suku, Prof.
12 pukul ya. Ya, hari ni Jumaat kan.
Uh-uh.
Okay, boleh saya teruskan?
Boleh.
Boleh ya.
Boleh.
Ada soalan tak ya? I can see the sound is
I think there are a lot of questions before this. They were asking about whether they can publish mana tadi ya? Whether they can publish ni. If we have printed book that already published, for example, published by DBP, can we use the same content to publish in e-book form? Do we need to ask permission from the publisher to publisher first before e-book self-publish?
Okay, there's a common questions. If you have published a book with a publisher, then first of all, different publisher has a different kind of copyright arrangement. So check the agreement that you signed with the publisher. Who owns the copyright? Sometimes the copyright is owned by the publisher 100%. Sometimes the author also has a copyright and the publisher as well. So but in most cases, publisher will have the copyright, whether fully or partially. So in that case, you cannot republish the book in the ebook form, because now what is copyright again? Let's go back to copyright. Copyright are the exclusive right. Yeah? So in this case, if the copyright is exclusive to the publisher, then meaning that they can distribute, they can do this, they can they can monetize, they can do a lot of things lah, the so-called all rights reserved though. But we as the author, if we don't have the copyright, meaning that we have transferred the copyright to the publisher, so meaning that we cannot do anything more with the book, so we cannot republish it as an ebook. Okay, but of course you can talk to the publisher, you can negotiate with the publisher if you want to publish the book as an ebook. So it depends on we are actually at the mercy of the publisher. We are at the mercy of the publisher. Just like when we publish our paper, we transfer the copyright. So they will give us like the soft copy, author's copy. And this we can only share the author's copy with limited number. We cannot do more than that. We cannot simply share to our hard content because we don't have that right, which is very strange lah. Then we use our grant money to publish a paper and so on. Then we don't have all the copyright. Books also similar. This is where self-publishing is to me. I like the idea. I love the idea of self-publishing because I have the idea. I write the book based on my idea. I do everything from A to Z. So when I self-publish, of course, I can still do a very rigorous editing. I hire someone to do the proofreading, to do the editing, to do the graphic for me. But I have full control of the book. I have full say. I have full power of how the book would be, in terms of content, in terms of language, in terms of the design, the cosmetic part, everything, even the cover. I have full say. That is self-publishing. Okay? And I have the copyright. I register the copyright with the with the Malaysian Copyright Office. I can apply the EISN with Bank Negara, with Perpustakaan Negara. I can get the number within 1 hour. Very easy, within 1 day. Okay. Ada lagi soalan?
Does self-publishing e-book counted for Myra?
Okay. sorry, I laugh lah. not laughing to that questions, but Myra is I mentioned tadi juga, if you want to publish your ebook for KPI, because to be counted and recognized as KPI in Myra, then we have to check what is recognized by Myra. Dia kata, okay, only the book published by these publishers. Then outside that, it won't be recognized kan. So Myra mungkin kata ini je. Kalau you self-publish your book, it won't be counted. Then you have to decide lah. Okay. Tapi kalau kata the book will not be counted for Myra because it doesn't fulfill certain criteria, but as a recognition of effort for the LPP, SKT, LPP, penilaian tahunan at the faculty level, they can kata we recognize self-publishing as long as it is related to your academic, it can be considered as one of your academic output. So in that case, boleh lah. So it depends, yeah. It depends. What is being recognized, who recognize that. Tapi kalau self-publishing, memang so far Myra tak ambil kira lah. So you have to be clear of your intention, yeah, and your target group. Okay, ada lagi soalan yang mungkin I can answer before I move on? How can I get
marketing? How about marketing?
Marketing?
How is your marketing strategy of your ebook?
Okay, marketing ni actually, if you want to monetize your ebook, yeah, it depends on the platform. If you have your ebook on Amazon platform, there are two options there. If you want the Amazon to do the marketing for you, of course they have a very strong marketing, kan? Then you have to opt for that. Tapi when they do the marketing, your profit sharing will be reduced. I can remember how much. Instead of 70% to you, you will get less. Probably you get 50%, mungkin, tak ingat lah. Yeah, sorry, I don't remember the actual. But if you want to do the marketing, then you don't opt for that option. So you do your own marketing. How do you do the marketing? Well, through social media, through a lot of things can be done lah through social media. You can find in this module, distributing in I think in this module 8, module 8 here, distributing your ebook. Unfortunately, I think we don't have time to go through this one, but feel free to go through this module 8, distributing your ebook, and find more information on the YouTube and on the website. I don't do very aggressive marketing. I just share some information through my social media, FB, Twitter. I do the short video, just like the one that you saw just now. I put it on my YouTube channel. So because I don't really focus on on monetizing or earning income from my ebook for now. But when I have planned for when during my retirement to focus more on this kind of things so that I can also share with others. Yeah. Can we publish a book with a reputable publisher from our ebook? Dr. Amelia here. Yeah. So can we publish a book with a reputable publisher from our ebook? Of course. If you have done your ebook already, at that point you decide, okay, should I publish it with a reputable publisher? Then go for it, submit to the publisher, but of course it will go through the normal rigorous process of the publishing process. They will go through the book, probably they will ask you to edit some part of the book, so it will go back and forth that process. Yeah? But if you want to go for self-publishing, you are the publisher, you are the writer, you are the publisher. You only use the platform like Amazon, Google Playbook to sell your book. They are the seller. They are not the publisher. The publisher is us. that is self-publishing. Yeah, they are the seller. They will take only percentage from the seller's price. Okay. Okay, so I will come back to more some of the questions later, if you don't mind. Let me now we know already the format of ebook. Let's go back short very briefly to the format because it's very important. Remember, when we talk about ebook, the most popular one is the either PDF, which is a fixed format, or the reflowable responsive type, which means that the text will flow and take the size of the screen, and then you can do a few things like changing the font, the type of font size, and so on. So this is called EPUB. Remember this, yeah? And there is now EPUB 3 as well. And the other one, just if you want to go you want to make yourself your book available, your ebook available on Amazon, then these are the format you have to convert to MOBI or EZW, and finally PDF. Okay, let's now look at okay, by the way, if you scroll down the module, just explore, yeah, go to some of the platforms just now I mentioned, Google Play, download the ebook, the sample book, have a look. Yeah, so Google Play has its own ebook reader. So when you download, you will read the book in Google Reader, in the Google book just now. Yeah, so I've shown you the sample just now. Okay. Okay, and some explanation, some of the ebook reader here, like Adobe Digital Edition, which you can download. Okay, and for further exploration, download more sample of reflowable EPUB. Yeah, and these are some of the platform. Just explore. Yeah, so I've given you a lot of resources here for you to explore on your own, so that you get more understanding of what ebook, how ebook looks like, what are the different platform out there where you can buy the book or you can sell your book as well if you wish. Ebook reader, okay. In module 2, unit 2, I talk about ebook reader. So the picture here shows a dedicated tablet to read ebook. And this is actually introduced by Amazon. This is called Kindle. Yeah, Kindle. So you can buy Kindle if you go to any online. Sorry, let's go shopping quickly. Shopping at Shopee or Lazada if you like. Yeah, you just type Kindle, Paperwhite. Kindle, there are many types, many different types. So Kindle Malaysia, so there's a Kindle Malaysia there. So you can buy the range of price from the simple one to a more later one. Yang ini more later, apa ni panggil Paperwhite ni, agak mahal juga lah, 800 lebih. So if you are into reading ebook, maybe it's worth to spend money to buy a dedicated Kindle reader to read ebook. The advantage of dedicated tablet to read ebook, you can do a lot more things lah. Yeah, a lot more things. So feel free to explore this one. Okay, so this is an example, and I've given some options, a few options or selection of ebook reader, the free one, Kindle Cloud Reader, Google Playbook, Readium, EPUB Reader, and so on. I want to draw your attention to this one, Kindle Cloud Reader. Kindle Cloud Reader, of course, belongs to Amazon. And this is how I download the free sample of ebook from Kindle Amazon to my iPad, to my laptop, to my phone. And I read them in the Kindle Reader, which I've shown you just now. These are Kindle reader, which I download for free also on my laptop, on my iPad, on my phone. So if you go to just now, Kindle Cloud Reader, and then you sign in using your Amazon, if you have the Amazon account lah. If you don't, then you have to sign up first. So let me show you. Wah, bila nak ni? Tolong email. Or let me show another way. Lupa pula password. I dah sign in. Okay, never mind. Let me show this way lah. Let's say I go to Kindle store and I find a book. Let's say just now on innovation. So I just go to Amazon Kindle store. I find any book. Okay, let's say this one, how innovation work and why it flourishes in freedom. I'm already signed in into my Amazon account already. So as you can see here, the book, it will show you there's a hardcover version, which the normal one. There's an audiobook version. Audiobook pun dah jadi semakin popular. In fact, I have my account also on Audible. Audible is a platform by Amazon, only sell audiobook. Audible. Kindle is only sell ebook. Okay, so you can see here there's a Kindle version of the book. So sometimes the book only has a hardcover version. Sometimes it has only audio and hardcover. Sometimes it has all the three versions. Sometimes only the Kindle version, but there's no hardcover version. Okay, okay. This is a thing. Another one that I want to share with you. There's a lot of things. Sorry, mungkin when you upload your book as an ebook on Kindle platform, you can also convert the book into a print. You can sell also as a print book. You can also do that both, yeah. Or you can just send you can only opt for the ebook as only, yeah. So as you can see on the screen here, on the right here, you can see send a free sample. Send a free sample. So I'm already in my account, so I can just click send a free sample, and lama besok sign in balik. I lupa pula account. I thought this one is my account. Continue. Sorry, I forgot my account now. I don't want to check now. But if I put in the right information, what will happen is, if I go to my Kindle reader, to my library, it will appear, the book will appear in my collection here for offline reading. Okay, for offline reading, I can click and download so that I can access it through offline reading. So first of all, what you need to do is to sign up for Amazon, and then you can set up your Kindle Cloud Reader. Sorry, I cannot show the step fully because I forgot my Amazon account here. I can check now, but it will take time. Then another one is Google Playbook, which I've shown you. Readium. Readium is actually a Chrome extension which we can download and install on your Chrome browser, and you can use this to read any EPUB, any ebook in the EPUB format. Yeah. Another one is EPUB Reader. and another one is Adobe Digital Edition. So these are some of the selection of free ebook readers that you would need if you buy or download any ebook in the EPUB format. In the EPUB format, okay? So that if you download any ebook in the EPUB format, you need one of these application to open the file, to read the book. Yeah. For Mac user, of course, for Mac user, you can you already have on your computer the ebook reader called Books, or iBooks. For PC, I don't know whether you have a native application for ebook. Otherwise, you can download one of this application. Okay. All right. So that's the ebook reader. How do we now create the ebook? I'm sure a lot of you who are not familiar or who have not yet produced any ebook, you probably want to know this more. Okay. So of course, the writing process itself, I'm not going to dwell or to spend time on this. Learning how to write, choosing a topic to write. Okay, so if you write an ebook for your student, maybe it will based on your course. Maybe not the whole course. Maybe you can take one big topic from the course and start that with the ebook as an ebook. Usually, maybe the tough topic, the most difficult topic in the course, maybe you can take that out and you can write as an ebook. Yeah. Okay. Module 4 here. If you really want to learn how to write the ebook now, of course, again, I'm not able to show you step by step in this session, but here in module 4, tools for preparing and formatting the manuscript, this is actually a video which I've created, starting from the Word document and how to format into an EPUB format. If you want to format into PDF, it's very simple. After you have done the file, after you have written the whole document, we just export as PDF. That's very simple. So I don't have to show that. But if you want to change into this EPUB format, so this is where you can find all the details, step by step, formatting Word for EPUB, converting Word to EPUB, building the table of content, validating and previewing your ebook. So this probably take like at least, if you watch all this video, probably will take you about 1 hour to really understand the process. Yeah? But I will demonstrate to you very briefly so that you get the idea. Yeah, you get the idea. But I'm not going to show you step by step in detail, but just get a rough idea. Then details you can find from this module. Okay. A quick way to write an ebook is by using a template. If you go to any of the ebook platform, like Kindle, for example, let's go to Kindle platform now. Kindle Direct Publishing. Kindle Direct Publishing, KDP. Yeah. Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, self-publishing. So here you will find you can sign up using your Google account, using your Amazon account. So you have to set up your Amazon account if you don't have one. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, my dear colleagues, if you want to write an ebook and publish your ebook on Amazon, this is a platform. This is where you have to go. Kindle Direct Publishing, kdp.amazon.com. This is a place. Okay, so just sign up or then sign in, upload your EPUB, your EPUB or your AZW format file, and then just go through the process. So you can see on the right hand side here, there are some information. Okay. If you sign in, you will find you can download templates. Yeah, you can download templates. Maybe I can KDP template. Directly go to the page. KDP paperback create resources. Kindle book format template. Yeah, here. Paperback and hardcover manuscript. Okay, the easiest, and this is what I did. Yeah, I choose a template and download, and then I just change the text, change the apa ni. Okay, so you can download the template. Okay, so let's I download this one. Template with sample content. Dan template dia ada banyak based on the size of the book and so on. Yeah. So for this demonstration, I just download one here. Okay. English. So dalam ni, can you see? These are template with different size dimension of the book. So you decide what is the size of the book that you want to publish. Let's say I just take this one, yeah, 5 by 8 inch. So I just double click, open in Word. So book title, put your book title, author's name, copyright, make it bigger. Okay, so just change the content, dedication, content, chapter 1, chapter 2, and so on. Insert acknowledgement. Mudah kan? Then chapter 1, insert your content here. If you have picture, you can insert picture. That's how. Okay. So where do you get the template? From Kindle Direct Publishing website. Just now I just Google directly Kindle Direct Publishing, a Kindle template, something like that. Yeah? Choose a template, customize parameter. So this instruction also given here. There's the video tutorial as well. Okay. Right. So let me show you how it looks like. Template using the my book, my book yang based on the template, ya. So this is a book on my book on Amazon using the template provided by Amazon, provided by Kindle. So I just change the title, put the second line here, my name, copyright. This one is standard. You can copy from any book, yeah, more or less standard. Actually, Amazon also gives some sample for you to use. A lot of information on the website of the publisher. Just go to the website and explore there. Yeah. I'll show you another website where there's a lot of information for the writer. Okay, ISBN number. This one you apply first through Bank Negara, or if you publish on Amazon, Amazon can give you a free ISBN as well. If not mistaken, this one is the number given to me by Amazon. But you can also apply from Bank Negara, from Perpustakaan Bank Negara. Why I mentioned Bank Negara? Perpustakaan Negara for free, and you can use that number. And you can see here, please take note, independently published by, who is the publisher? Because this is self-publishing, by me. So I'm the author, I am the author, I am also the publisher because it is self-publishing. Printed by, okay, in this case, I have this book in two formats. One is the EPUB format, which is the digital format, but I have also formatted the book for print book. So people can buy now the ebook version or the hard copy version. I don't have the audio version yet. So as you can see here, printed by Kindle Direct Publishing on an Amazon.com company. So Amazon here or Kindle here is the printer and the seller. They are not the publisher. And therefore the copyright is by Abdul Karim Alias, not by Amazon, not by Kindle, not by Google, and so on. Okay. Then, of course, the dedication and the content. Okay. If you have a lot of long book, I have here 44 chapters, but it's only short chapters only. And these are all my articles from the blog. This one, actually, when I started, I just play. I just wanted to try how to create an ebook. And is it possible for me to sell this ebook on Amazon? That's all that I wanted to do, because I like to explore. And it turned out that, wow, it's fun. And I learned a lot of new skill here. And why not? I know I can teach people now and share with people. So preface, all these are in Microsoft Word. Acknowledgement. And chapter 1 here. Okay. Chapter 1, I have picture, then content. Simple. Everything, the margin, everything, I don't have to worry because I use a template given by Amazon. Otherwise, I have to work out what's the right margin and so on, yeah, based on the size of the book that you have chosen. So when I've done everything, the next thing that I have to do now, I have to decide where I want to, if I want to convert this into an ebook, what format? Remember, PDF format is a fixed layout. EPUB format is the reflowable format. Or if I want to upload this and sell this book on Kindle, Amazon, I have to convert into AZW format, or they call it also MOBI format. So let's do it one by one. Let's say I want to convert to PDF format, and then later on, I want to upload to a platform where I can convert this into a flip book. So all I need to do now is, as you all know very well, in Word, you go to File, you go to Save As, and you can change this to PDF. That's all. As simple as that. Okay. But now that's the first option, PDF. You are done. Okay. By the way, let's do it. Yeah. Let's do it. I change to PDF first. Change format. Save in ebook template. Okay. Export. Best for printing. Best for electronic distribution. Best for printing. In this case, for printing. So I click export. Then you say blah, blah, blah. Okay, yes. So it's converting 210 pages into PDF. So now I have the PDF version. What can I do with PDF version? I can upload to the, for example, if I want to sell the book on Malaysian platform like eCentral, so they require your book in the PDF format. So you, oh no, EPUB. Is it EPUB? So you have to check with the platform what format they want your ebook to be. So if they say PDF, PDF lah. Kalau they say EPUB, I think in this case they want EPUB. You can see here, eCentral they want EPUB. So you have to change to convert to EPUB. So let me show you how to convert to EPUB. What application can I use? So you can find this in module number 4. Okay, just converting Word to EPUB. So there's a video there. So in this video, I explain. You can play this video. Yeah. So I'm not going to play now, but I have explained step by step, about 11 minutes there. Hello. So you just follow the 11 minutes, 39-second video, how to convert the Microsoft Word just now into EPUB. But for now, I just want to I will demonstrate to you very quickly. Okay. One of the applications that you can use to convert Microsoft Word to EPUB is this application called Calibre. Calibre, if you Google Calibre, C-A-L-I-B-R-E, Calibre. So you can see here, Calibre. Let me copy the link and put it in the chat box. Where is the chat box? Okay, so there. Send chat to everyone. Okay. Okay, what is Calibre? Calibre can be used as an ebook reader. Meaning kalau if you buy or if you download any ebook in the format of EPUB and you want to read it, you can use this application Calibre. So you can download. Yeah, you can download Calibre. Available for PC, available for Macs, available for Linux. Yeah, download it on your computer. You can use this application Calibre as an ebook reader, or you can use Calibre to convert your Microsoft Word file, your Microsoft Word file apa tu extension dia? Microsoft Word apa? Extension file dia?
DOC.
Huh?
DOC
kan? DOCX kan?
DOCX.
DOCX. You can convert into EPUB using Calibre. Okay. Or Google Doc pun boleh. Just save it as Google Doc ataupun save it as Microsoft Word DOCX format and import into Calibre. Okay, I open the Calibre application now on my computer. This is how it looks like. Yeah. Of course, yang tengah-tengah ni, if you open the program for the first time, this one will be blank lah. But here, because I have converted a few books into apa ni, so very easy to use. I have explained step by step in this unit module ni, yeah, unit 2 in module module 4, module 4 unit 2 ni, yeah, I have explained in the video, so you can follow. But just now I want to demo very quickly lah. So if you cannot follow, don't worry. So basically, Very simple. Add books. Up here, add books. And then find the file. Find the file just now, yang Microsoft Word file. This one which I've saved just now. Okay. I have to find the file. Where is the file? Caliber would like to access. Okay. Alamak. Wait. Ah. Sekiranya dia. Okay. So. Please bear with me. Komputer ni buat hal pula. What I'm trying to do now, I want to show you how to use Caliber to convert the docx file, Microsoft Word file, which is your ebook, your ebook that you have completed, okay, into an EPUB format. Script. Let me try. Carry this one. Let me try again. Add books from add books. I have a problem to open this app now. I don't know why. Mungkin I open too many applications. Mungkin. Okay. I'm sorry. I probably have to skip because I have a problem to open the application now for whatever reason. I'm not able to demonstrate to you. Ini pun tadi tutup. Okay. Okay. I have problem to run this Caliber program now. I have to find out why. So I cannot show you, but basically, let me explain again. I use the template, download from Amazon. Then I've done my whole ebook already. So now it's in I save it as Word file. Then I can use the application called Caliber which I have a problem to open now. Okay, so you can download this Calibre on your computer, and from there open the program, and then open your Word file, and then from there you can do the conversion to EPUB, or you can also do the conversion to Amazon format, which is AZW or MOBI format. And everything I've shown here in this unit 2, converting Word to EPUB or to MOBI and or AZW format, which is for Amazon. Yeah, EPUB for all other platform. EPUB can go to any platform. Yeah. Okay, how to build a table of content. Also, again, I cannot show you in the Calibre. You can you have to build a special table of content. Yeah? This is called contextual table of content, which when you use ebook reader, any ebook reader, let's say this one, I use Kindle ebook reader. This table of content, this is called contextual table of content, which you need to create separately. This is not a table of content that is in the ebook itself, but this is for the ebook reader to be able to display the table of content and to allow the reader to jump from one chapter to next chapter easily. Yeah, this is called contextual table of content, which you need to create using the just now the application called Calibre, which I've shown how to do it in the video. Okay, so all you need to do, just watch the video that I've prepared here. Here, creating table of content for Kindle ebook. Just go about 15 minutes here. Okay. Hi, hello everyone. So everything is here. Okay, I hope you don't mind. I'm not able to show you now because it will take time, and then I have problem also to just now to open the Kindle the Calibre application. Yeah, Calibre application. Okay, now there's another application which you can use, especially if you want to upload your ebook to Kindle platform. Yeah, Amazon Kindle platform. And this application is called Kindle Create. Kindle Create. This one. Yeah. So just Google Kindle Create. This one. And then download the application to your PC or to your Mac. And in Kindle Create is the free application which you can use if your destination, the platform where you want to sell the ebook, is Amazon Kindle Amazon. Okay, and they provide also a template. Okay, professionally designed themes with chapter title, drop cap, and image placement option. This is the beauty, yeah, of this application. Okay, so I have downloaded the application here on my Mac. You can do so for your PC as well. And there's a user guide. So this says choose an existing file or choose a file. Kindle wants to access file managed OneDrive. Okay. Don't tell me same problem. Quit, bye. What lah dia buat perangai lah waktu ni. Want to access. Sometimes when you do this online, want to demo, it's related to memory or what. Wah, I don't seem to be able to demo to you. Kindle Create. Quite unfortunate. Let me try again. Tak puas hati. Kindle Create. Kindle Create. Bismillah. Okay, choose error in initializing them in manifest file. Okay, let's try slowly. Open an existing file. Now I want to choose the file, create new. Create new. Choose file. Okay. Desktop. Okay, let's say this one. Open. Okay, let's see. Okay, importing is importing the Word file, the Word file, which is this one, yang tadi. Okay. Importing, so it's about 200 pages, so it will take some time. Right now we are optimizing. Okay, import successful. Continue. Okay. Automatic chapter titles get started. Okay, so I'm not going to show you all the details because this will take time. So this based on the Word file, original Word file, it will format. So I think we have to change, we have to choose maybe the template, everything. Okay, so I think I will let you to explore. If you go to YouTube, you'll find tutorial. If you go to YouTube, if you find a tutorial on Kindle Create. Kindle Create is quite recent, yeah. It's quite a new application, but I think you can find a tutorial on Kindle Create, Amazon self-publishing, create Kindle book fast. Okay. Kindle Create tutorial, yeah, this one, yeah. You can find the latest tutorial, how to use Kindle Create, okay. So I'm just now sharing with you what's available or the application or the tool available if you want to convert your Word file into ebook format specific for Kindle Amazon. Okay, specific for Kindle Amazon. Okay, so I think I will stop at that. Quit Kindle, don't save. So you have a choice. New version is available. Okay, I can install later. So you have a choice, Caliber, and Kindle Create to create your ebook in the format, in the EPUB format, or in the Kindle, Amazon format, which is AZW. Okay. So feel free to go through my module here, module 4. You find unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, unit 4, and some additional resources to help you to create your ebook in any format, PDF format, EPUB format, AZW format for Kindle, Amazon. Okay. Okay. Any questions so far? Any question that specific question on creating the ebook in the different format? Can we have our department? I can see one question here from Dr. Fazida. Can we have our department as publisher? Does publisher needs to be registered somewhere? Well, anyone can be a publisher, whether the publisher is recognized or not by our institution or by MyRA. Okay, so does publisher needs to be registered somewhere? Well, reputable, established publisher. It depends on who recognize them. Those like international publisher like Elsevier, Wiley, Springer, those of course is recognized. They are recognized by like MyRA and so on. So it depends on the requirement. Yeah. Okay. From Dr. Munya Bamatraf. The most important thing is formatting the ebook in order to make it easy to use by using any application. For example, use different headings level, indexing, use alternative text for images. Do not depend on color to convey any information because the reader maybe from the different visually impact also. Yeah. I think that Dr. Munya here made a good point here. When we, okay, let me just create a new file here, new document in Word file, in Word, Microsoft Word. Okay. A lot of people are not using Microsoft Word properly. Yeah. View in the outfit. So let's say the title of my book is Musing on Learning. This will be the title of my book. So when I format the text in my Microsoft Word, we should use the style format available in our Microsoft Word. For example, here, this is title. So I will highlight and I choose title. Okay, I choose title. Of course, I can still change the format, but I define the style for title. You can modify the style here. So use the style sheet. We call it the style sheet, already available in Microsoft Word. You can redefine the style. You can modify the style. Okay, change the font size and so on. But now every time when you apply the same style, you will use the same formatting that you have defined. Okay, so okay, Musing on Learning. This will be my title page. Then I click insert page break. Okay, insert page break. Then I can now, let's say I start with chapter 1 here. Okay, purpose of education. And this one would be my heading number 1. Okay, so heading number 1. or it could be the main title for the chapter. Okay, chapter 1. Then I have the heading. So it depends on the structure of your chapter. So you can actually apply heading 1, heading 2, subtitle, and all these different formatting available to you. Yeah, or you can define a new style. So when we use Microsoft Word, it is strongly advisable for you to use all this style available in Microsoft Word. So when you create your table of content, it become you can easily auto generate your table of content. So my point here is learn how to use Microsoft Word properly, especially the style sheet available in Microsoft Word or in Keynote if you use Keynote, so that it become easier for you to format the whole document and apply the same style consistently. You know, heading 1. So when you go to chapter 2, you can apply the same style so that you don't have to reformat every time. So that's how I use the style in Microsoft Word. Yeah. Okay, so that's the point made by, I think, Dr. just now. A good point. I think Dr. Munya is probably very familiar with Microsoft Word. Okay, there's a question from Dr. Amelia here. Does Calibre or Kindle Create allow for editing by groups? I don't think so. The application Calibre or Kindle Create currently do not allow for group editing. Like Google Doc, you can do that, right? Group editing you can do in Google Doc. What you can do, you can start with Google Doc. If you want to work in let's say you have 2 or 3 authors to work on the book, or multiple authors to work on the book. So create the Google Doc, work on Google Doc until you have completed everything. And then you can save the Google Doc as DOX, Microsoft Word. And then you can import the file into Calibre to convert into the final format EPUB or MOBI or AZW, or import into Kindle Create to do the final, choose a template and do the final formatting in Kindle Create. I think that's a trick. Start with Google Doc if you have multiple authors, complete everything in Google Doc, then import into Kindle Create, or import into save as DOX file and import into Calibre. Convert into EPUB format or PDF format or AZW format for Kindle Amazon. Yeah. All right. I think that's about all. Important thing, the essential thing about ebook. Okay. The rest of the thing is for self-publishing. You have to create your book cover. Okay. And I have explained also how to create book cover using Canva. Okay, let's see. Just now, if you convert your book into PDF, you can upload the book into. You can upload your PDF file and to any ebook publisher, ebook platform like Kindle, Google Playbook, or USM Indie platform. Yeah, this one. So if you want to publish, let's say in our platform Indie, the requirement is your book must be in the final form and save it as PDF. We don't use EPUB format. We use PDF format. So in this case, convert your book into your Microsoft Word into EPUB, and then we will do the rest. what we do here, we convert the book into flip book format. Okay. This one we do on our part. All you need to do as a publisher is to convert into PDF. Okay. So on our side, on our part, we will convert into PDF format like this, into flip book format. From PDF, we convert into flip book format. So what you see here is actually the original book in Microsoft Word. I convert into PDF. Then, of course, I apply the ISBN, everything first. Then I submit to the platform. Then the platform, in this case, Indie, will convert into the flip book format. That's we do on our part. Yeah. So we convert the PDF into flipbook. But originally, it is a Microsoft Word file. And a certain page I create in Canva. You can see here, table of content here with the graphic, everything. This one I use Canva. This one on this page, this one I use Microsoft Word, list of table, everything. I use Microsoft Word. This one is Microsoft Word actually. Okay, Microsoft Word. This one I use Canva because it's difficult to do this in Microsoft Word. So what happened is, what I did, the file in Microsoft Word, I convert into PDF, and then I open this PDF in Acrobat PDF application, and then I insert certain pages that I create in Canva. Okay, like this one I create in Canva, so I insert the page. Okay, in the PDF application, but otherwise the rest of the page is created in Microsoft Word. Okay, this one all Microsoft Word. All these are in Microsoft Word. Nothing special. Nothing special. Okay. But this is fixed format. This is fixed format. I cannot change the font as a reader. I cannot change the font. I cannot change the font size because it is not EPUB format. That's the difference. Okay, this is EPUB format. Okay, so again, it depends on the publisher. Depends on the platform. In this case, like if you want to self-publish your book on our Indie USM platform, all you need to do is convert your Microsoft Word into PDF, submit to us, and we will do the rest. We will convert that into a flipbook format. If you want to publish on Kindle, Amazon Kindle, yeah, Amazon Kindle publisher, this one, Kindle Direct Publishing. So you have to convert your book using Kindle Create or using Calibre just now, convert into either EPUB or AZW. They prefer AZW. You can still actually use EPUB format, but they prefer you convert into AZW format, which can be done using Kindle Create application just now, which is free. Yeah. Okay.
Prof,
what about
sorry, Prof, can I ask?
Yeah, sure.
Can we convert PDF to EPUB using this Calibre or Kindle Create?
PDF into EPUB?
Yes.
PDF into EPUB, actually there are certain application which you can use to convert PDF into EPUB. Calibre, if I'm not mistaken, can you use Calibre to convert from PDF to EPUB? Not very sure.
Because I see just now you include some pages from apa ni, from Canva kan. Canva
Yeah.
cannot be converted to Word. Nanti tak cantik kan?
Yes. Okay. The workflow the workflow is usually for the major part of the book, which is the text. They want create everything in Microsoft Word or in Keynote, yeah, if you are using Mac. Okay, so format everything using Microsoft Word. But well, certain page of the book, probably where you have the graphic and so on, the one you can create in Canva. Okay. If you have a short form book means you have what, 30 pages or 50 pages book, you might want to use a template available in Canva. So let me show you Canva. Okay. I'm in Canva now. You can go to Canva, sign up for Canva for education account. I have a I subscribe to Canva here. So let's create a new file. Go home. Okay. So in Canva, what you can do, you can search a template. Okay, can search a template. Search a template. Let's say ebook template. And if you know specifically what kind of ebook that you want to create, let's say you want to create ebook on cooking, or ebook on education, or ebook on travel ebook. If you know specific subject, yeah? Let's say education. Yeah? Okay. So for example here, you can have selection of ebook template here. Tips to learn new language effectively, or social psychology. Let's say this one. I take this one. So I have a template here. Okay. 4 pages. So I can duplicate as many pages as I like. I can customize, change the picture. Okay, change the title of the book, change the name of the author. Customize, change the picture here. You know, find a suitable picture, of course. Customize the text with the title of the book, and then copyright here. Then the text, the main text. So you can actually, of course, this one is only 4 pages, but you can duplicate. You duplicate the page, as many pages as you like. Duplicate page, duplicate page, duplicate page, and then just change the text. Customize, change the text. This is okay if you have only 30 pages, 20 pages, 50 pages of book. You can use a template in Canva. It's very fast, very beautiful. The template is very beautiful. You can customize further. Okay? And then you can save the whole books in. You can download. You can download the book now. After you have done everything, download in PDF. Yeah. PDF print, save it as PDF print, and download as PDF book. All right. But you can also use. You can also start with Microsoft Word, save it as PDF, import into Canva, So 200 pages just now, import into Canva, and then use Canva to add some more pages, especially those contain some fancy graphic and so on. So you just insert new pages. Yeah, just insert new pages in Canva to add on to your book, and then finally save as a whole document. Okay, and then let's say I save this book now as PDF, share, download all pages as PDF. Maybe I will save as PDF print, because this one, PDF print will give you the highest quality. All pages, download. So I will download, okay, just in download folder, save as PDF. So if I go to my download folder, yeah, there's a book there. And now I can open this in my PDF application, whatever PDF application that you have on your computer. Here. Okay. And I can view as a thumbnail here. And now this is a trick. Yeah, this is a trick. I can add new pages anywhere. I can insert new PDF pages, and this could be, let's say, from the Canva, file that you have saved as PDF. Okay, and you can insert in any page here. That's what I did here, actually, for my book. My book, first I save as PDF from Word, open in my PDF application, and then in Canva I can create a few pages. Could be one page with a certain design. Okay, for example, just now in my book, in this just now, yeah. Let me show you the preview again. So the whole book, almost this one is preview. The whole book is about 200 pages plus. Almost the whole book is actually was in Microsoft Word, convert to PDF. Then I open in the PDF application, and then the cover page I create in Canva. So I create the cover page, then I insert. I save it as one file, one PDF in Canva, and then I insert that PDF file in the just now in this my PDF application. So I can insert a new page here from Canva. This the PDF file that I saved from Canva, and I can do the same with certain pages. For example, this one, this table of content, because I want to create a fancy kind of graphic-based table of content, which I cannot do easily in Microsoft Word. So I create this page in Canva. Save it as PDF. This one is PDF, save it as a separate file. And then I go back to my PDF application just now, and I insert it wherever that I feel, suitable. That's basically the workflow and the tricks. Don't worry if you don't understand fully the workflow here, but I just want to give you some idea, of how this thing can be done by using one or two different applications. Basically, I use a PDF application on my file to open the PDF that I saved from Microsoft Word, open it here, then I insert certain pages that I created in Canva, and I save it as PDF and insert that PDF file at the appropriate point in my book and save it everything as PDF. This is applicable, all this story, if I want to create an ebook as PDF. But if you want to create my ebook as EPUB format, then remember, we can use Calibre application just now, or Kindle Create application. Okay. So I guess we are coming towards the end, but the rest of this you can find in the module. Okay. Can see Dr. Roslina raising the hand. Silakan kalau nak tanya soalan.
Assalamualaikum, Prof. I wanted to ask, just now you said if you have manuscript that you can submit to USM, what is the minimum page of submitting manuscript to USM ebook?
Okay, for those who are interested to create an ebook and make your book available on our platform for free or for sale, if you want to monetize, meaning that you want to sell your book, you can find the details under user guide here. Okay, user guide here, customer registration, seller purchasing, uploading, and in the FAQ. Okay, ebook, the beauty of ebook, usually there is no page number limit. Although as a general guideline, minimum like 30 pages. Okay, because ebook does not have a fixed page number. Remember, if you have the ebook in the PDF format, yes, you can have fixed page number. But ebook in the flowable, in the EPUB format, because it's flowable means it can take the shape of the device. So the page number would depend on the type of the device. On the laptop, the page number would be different. On the tablet, the page number would be different. On the smartphone, on the phone, the page number would be different. Yeah. So we cannot have a fixed page number for the EPUB format. But for the fixed format, which is a PDF, you can have the fixed page number. So the requirement, if you want to publish on our platform, on USM platform, we don't have any specific requirement in terms of the page number, in terms of, it is quite free. But of course, you can check in the FAQ, anything that you want to know, you can check it. For example, we also give some guidance on how to apply for ISBN, how to apply for ISBN. So you can apply from, so we give the link here for you to apply for ISBN, which is free. Yeah. So, and you can get the number within 1 day. Very easy. Okay. So yeah,
another question.
You are
please.
most welcome. Yeah. Silakan.
If let's say we publish the ebook in the USM webpage, right? Is it be counted in the Myra?
As I mentioned just now, we have to check what is counted in Myra. If Myra say as long as you have the ISBN number, it will be counted. Then all you need to do is apply for the ISBN from Perpustakaan Negara, and you can publish on our platform or in any other platform.
Yeah, because I've checked previously, under Myra, it's gone and ebook and gone under other publication.
Oh yeah.
So under others ebooks. Because I double checked with the library and also the person who take care of Myra. So they said these ebooks, they gone under the category of others in terms of publication.
All right.
And the mark is 0.003.
As long as you have the ISBN number lah.
Yes.
Okay. Then I think there will be a
They
good
did
incentive.
specify whether is it whether it's a self publishing or reputable publisher. They did not specify on that. That's why I wanted to know.
If they don't specify, then I think all they need is the evidence of the ISBN. Then that's all you need to provide.
Okay.
If they don't mention whether it's a self-publishing or whether it has to be published through a publisher, I think you need to check. Yeah, you need to check. Yeah.
Okay, Prof. Thank you.
Yeah. So you can find some very good book here actually on our platform. Some are written, most are written by the academics. Yeah. For example, here this one is by Prof. Dr. Zainal here. Dr. Zainal Arifin Ahmad. Some of you probably know him. Ikigai, finding your purpose in life. 15 ringgit only. But the book is very good. And the value actually is more than 15 ringgit. But you can have a look here. Very well done. Very well done. The book is very well done. Very nice to read. So the author actually write the book, save it, format it. I think this one will probably using Canva, maybe. Save it in PDF and submit to us. This one is very simple because this is a fixed format, yeah, fixed format, PDF format. But I would encourage all of you also to try publish your book on eCentral, which is our Malaysian ebook platform. Give it a try. Also publish your book on Google Play. Yeah, on Google Play Book. Download also the free ebook sample using your Google Play Book. This one using your Gmail, your Gmail account, and try publish on Kindle Direct Publishing. The best part of doing all this, from my experience, this my personal experience, you get to learn everything about publishing a book. Although it's an ebook, you get to learn A to Z, and you will appreciate the knowledge and the skill that you get. Really will take you to, I mean, a long way. So give it a try. You feel great satisfaction when you see your book listed on Amazon. Yeah, listed on Amazon. And the same book, you can sell it on many other platforms out there. Then the distribution would be all over the world. Okay. So once again, I leave you with this module. Trust me, if you go through, if not all, some part of this module, you should be able now to publish your own ebook and even publish it and sell it on different platforms. Inshallah, ya. Okay. Ada soalan lagi? Any more? Let's we have like 10 minutes or so. Okay. I'll start from the bottom here, from Dr. Siti Rusianti here. Does it necessary to send our ebook for proofreading before publish it? Okay, of course. Whether it's self-publishing or whether through, if you do it through the publisher will do everything for you. That's the good thing, yeah. But if you do self-publishing, then you have to do it everything by yourself. But it is advisable to hire someone to proofread your book, because no matter how meticulous we are, you tend to miss a lot of things. Kan? Sebab kita tengok benda tu kan, again and again, you'll miss a lot of things. So hire someone to proofread or to edit your book. Invest a little bit, but the final result will be Good. Yeah. Okay. Dr. Amelia here. Amelia, does Calibre or Kindle Create allow for editing by group? Oh, yeah, I have answered that question just now. Okay, did I miss anything? Yeah? Okay, let me run through very quickly. There's one platform called Designer. Designer, yeah. One-off purchase, one-off subscription here. The pricing here, if you see the pricing here, the pricing here, one-off is $27 US. For $27, you can do a lot of things with this application Designer. So have a look. Designer, I copy the link here and share in the chat box. Please explore this platform. This platform everything very slow. This application allow you to create ebook easily. If you have a blog, for example, you can convert your blog into an ebook automatically, and you can choose a template and then finally convert into PDF. So this is actually ebook in the form of PDF. A very, very handy application, very simple to use. You have a lot of templates. So this one that I would encourage you to explore. Let me understanding ebook. Under understanding ebook readers. One-stop resources. So please find some time to explore a lot of things here. I can remember where in here, but I want to draw your attention to this platform, this Redsy, R-E-D-S-Y, Redsy, find the perfect editor, designer. Oh yeah, okay, redsy.com. Okay, if you want to learn more about ebook, how to create ebook, free application to create ebook, everything. This website is, please bookmark this website. You will find tons of information here, starting from beginners to advanced. If you want to learn more about ebook, spend time, explore this website. That's all I can say. There's so much here. Yeah? And again, before I forget, let me share with you this website of mine in this chat box. Again, please bookmark immediately before you lose it. So what can you find here? Here, actually, I provide some information, especially if you want to publish your ebook or sell your ebook on USM platform, which is this one just now. Yeah. Okay. But also in this website, you'll find a lot of information. if you go under resources, on this page, tools for writing, these are some of the applications that if you are serious into writing an ebook, I have shared some information here, some of the tool application that you can use and format your ebook. These tools probably are not free, but if you invest one-off, you want to write a lot of ebook, these are some of the tools for making your writing better. 10 writing tools that you should check out. And read C here, yeah, read C blog, read C learning, Lulu, Ban. So a lot of information that I put together. I find all these are very, very useful. Okay, so I want to leave you with some of the resources that you can explore further. And hopefully, if we can have, like, if you are really interested to learn more, I think it's good to have like one full day face-to-face workshop where we can really do the hands-on, and we can come up with something really solid at the end. Yeah? So let's take this one as just an overview to give you some what are the things out there that about ebook, some understanding, some overview for you to explore further. And I have provided you with a module, and it's just about, it's matter of you to explore further. Yeah. Right. So I hope you can keep all those resources and share with others to explore further. Yeah. I think that's what all, Prof. Wira. Just touch and go kind of things, but hopefully good enough to entice you, to motivate you, to give you a taste of what ebook is about and how to embark, how to get started at least. Yeah. Over to you. And
Thank you so much, Prof. I think it's not, we don't only get tons of things from this Read C, but we also get tons of things from you, Prof, today. It's very enlightening, very interesting topic. I think the most important part now is to have the things to be published first. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm not really having. So when we have the content, then we can go through all the procedure. I believe that if we were to have the training for one whole day, perhaps in the afternoon we will have to publish something, ya, Prof?
Yeah, I think kalau kita nak buat yang really apa ni, meaning some everyone, all the participants come with at least like a proper book already, meaning the book, the content is ready. The content is ready. The content is at least a few chapters, a few short chapters. So like 50 pages, kind of 30, 50 pages of book with like 4 or 5 chapters at least. So the content is ready. Then maybe if we have pictures and so on, then we can start right away formatting the book and convert that into like PDF format, EPUB format, MOBI or AZW format. And then I think we can get something already by noon, and we can do a lot other things lah, a lot more things. I think that would be the way, so that we can get something solid at the end.
Maybe we can have an extension of this afterwards, where all the participants need to have some sort of content first, and then when we come, we can do all the hands-on. Yeah. So thank you.
My intention this morning actually is just about giving overview and the different lot of things, possibility and opportunities there.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I think if we can really do it hands-on, then mungkin lama sikit lah dia stick in our head.
Yeah, face will be better lah.
Tapi it's good that you share all the links and all of this, so we will look into them. So thank you so much, Prof. Maybe Prof. Mira, you want to say anything?
Yeah, so I would like again to thank Prof. Karim and all the participants. I think now we can have some ideas on how to put varieties into our teaching materials. Yes, it takes a few steps, of course, beyond just publishing the PowerPoint on our learning management system. But I think it can travel far, especially when we have turned it into books. And then not only that, it will benefit the students on campus, but also other people who looking for similar resources from IUM, because we have a different niche, especially when we want to embed Islamic values on our materials. I think that will benefit other learners as well across the globe. So I'm truly thankful. Thank you so much, Prof, for the knowledge sharing. And we look forward for more sessions in the future, inshallah. Thank you. And thank you so much to the team, Dr. Wira and Strahana and Dr. Ada. Okay, thank you again.
Okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a nice weekend.
Thank you very much, Prof. Maybe we can have a short group photo.
Oh, group photo. Okay.
Group photo.
Luckily, I SOP, Prof.
Luckily, I tak click exit just now. Almost click exit.
Maybe we can have a group photo for a while. Okay.
Gallery.
Maybe you can switch on your camera, please. Switch on camera. Okay. So, boleh ya? Okay, ada. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think then another page.
Ramai yang tak on.
Tak on.
Not ready.
Okay, another one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So thank you so much, Prof. Let us end our session today with Tasbih Kafarah wa Suratul Asr. Thank you so much. Jazakallah khair. Thank you to all participants as well. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
See you. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. See you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Thank you.